Hey everybody, welcome and thanks for coming to check out the dynamic warm-up video. I'm here today with Ali and Josh, two of my friends who are past college athletes and still active in the community today. They're going to be demonstrating how to go through a dynamic warm-up. Let's get into it. Starting off the warm-up with a walking lunge with a stretch. This will take your hips, knees, and ankles through their flexion and extension range of motion that they may need for the activity or exercise you're about to take part in. Following the lunges is a side-side middle stretch, adding the lateral component of your hips and ankles range of motion. You'll notice that Ali and Josh are alternating side to side the stretch to hit each side evenly. A skip is next, and getting a bit more movement going. You notice Ali's bringing her heel to her glute, which is imitating the natural turnover position of running. As Ali goes and performs this movement, she's alternating each step. If you don't have the skip portion down quite yet, that's okay. You can follow Josh's lead and perform more of a step-through motion. B skip follows, which builds upon the A skip, adding the claw-through motion of the running mechanic, with the goal of hitting right underneath your hips each step. This will start to prepare your hamstring neuromuscular to fire and have quick reactions. From there, go with a hamstring sweep. With the toes up in the air, this adds mobilization of the sciatic nerve to ensure all structures are ready for performance. Next is a quad pull with a heel lift. As we watch Josh, you'll notice he's doing a good job of going up on his great toe and not rolling his ankle into inversion. By doing this, he's improving the neuromuscular stability of his ankle. Following that, high knees, and they're a great way to get the intensity and activity level higher. This, alongside butt kickers, will help raise your heart rate and temperature to get you ready for the workout. Let's work on the hips more with C skips. This is an alteration of the A skip by performing the normal motion forward followed by a skip to the side. Not only is this increasing heart rate, but also getting hip and leg coordination going. Hip openers are next, imitating the motion of turning that is prevalent in many sports such as football, basketball, and soccer. To improve your vertical moment with hamstring extensibility, hurdle over unders. Pretend as if you're kicking your legs over a hurdle and then squat ducking under the next hurdle. Add a skip if you're able, or like Josh, perform it with stepping while you work on the skipping coordination. Continue with activation and mobilization of the hamstring with high kicks, but only kick as high as you're able to, with a goal of controlling your leg motion. On to potentiation. To get lateral hip muscle activation and your lower extremities firing, get into a low squat and side shuffle one direction. Feel as if you're pushing the ground away from you, keeping your hips strong. After 10 yards and while facing the same direction, side shuffle to the other direction in that low position. Next is much of the same, but adding speed to the side stepping into a side shuffle. Side shuffle for 10 yards as fast as you feel comfortable with, and if you have the room, turn and jog out of it. The goal here is to increase your neuromuscular activity and bring you up to game speed. Finally, striders. If you have the room, perform striders with a build-up, striding phase, and then a deceleration phase. Here, Josh and Ali are building up for 5 yards, striding, then decelerating for 5 yards. Each round they are increasing their speed in their stride portion, starting at 50%, then 75%, 85%, and finally 90%. That's it for a general dynamic warm-up to raise, activate, mobilize, and potentiate to get you ready for your workout, your game, or any other activity that you're going to take part in. Now remember, there's lots of different types of dynamic warm-ups. This is just one of them that is well-rounded and can hit a majority of the muscle groups to get you ready for activity. Do your own research, find what you like and find what works for you and is specific to your sport that you're about to take part in. This warm-up takes about 5 minutes, then that's enough time to get your heart rate going and get you ready to start your workouts, start your games, and get into the sport-specific skills or activities that you're about to take part in. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, leave a comment, and I look forward to hearing from you guys and working out with you. Until next time.